Hello, hello. Hey, Michael. How are you today? Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Running a little bit late today. Had to take care of a few things, but we're still taking a few minutes to get set up, so please sit tight. So, which auto shop contract do I like the most? Well, there are quite a few good ones, but I guess my favorite is going to be the Union Depository because it pays the most and it's relatively easy. Number 2 would be the bank contract because I like the hit and run aspect of it, and the fact that you don't have to complete the second prep mission because it's kind of useless. You know, it's a quick smash and grab. You hit the banks, you run on to the next one. What I don't like about that particular contract is that you can't use personal vehicles. You have to use the tuner's vehicles, which are personal vehicles, but you can't use, let's say for example, you can't use the armored Kuma, which is a big help during that mission. And Michael, I'm doing well. Thanks for asking. It's good to see you. Thanks for stopping in. Cody Kifram. It's good to see you, Cody. Thanks for stopping in today, brother. Welcome. Still taking a few minutes to get set up here. Yeah, we're going to be on for about 2, maybe 2.5 hours today, provided the stream holds up for us. You know, it's a slow week in Grand Theft Auto. There isn't much going on. And, you know, we're going to do our typical taking care of business thing, that's all. But we're still getting set up, so everybody please sit tight. Okay, we're just about ready to go. Hey, Alex is in the house. Welcome, Alex. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping by today. So what's up, everyone? Oddman 105, aka the Odd One here. Welcome to today's normally scheduled live stream. We're going to be on for about 2.5 hours, 2 to 2.5 hours today. And we're going to be taking care of business. So let's go ahead and transition. So how are you guys today? It's good to see everyone. Hope everybody's doing well. Let me double check my stats to make sure we're okay here. Okay, we're looking good. All right. Okay, so let's bring up that page. Okay. Is Pat in the house? Hey, Pat, what's good, brother? Welcome. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping in, bro. Matthew, hey, man, good to see you. Thanks for stopping in. Okay, first thing we need to do... Oh, nightclub safe is full. Nice. We should probably go get that money. So on the way to Petting Chop, let's go swing by the nightclub, take the money out of the safe. And I hope you guys are all doing well. Thanks for stopping in today. It's good to see everyone. Just a really bad week in Grand Theft Auto, unfortunately. But we're going to do our due diligence to make some money. So Alex, you've got your Cayo Perico heist ready to go. Nice. Okay, first thing we need to do, because our nightclub safe is full, let's go grab that money. Kosatka, let's see, nightclub, there we go. Shut up, Lester. We don't want to talk to him. So hope you guys are all doing well. And as previously mentioned, there's nothing going on in Grand Theft Auto this week. That's just a Rockstar thing, if you will. Strangely enough, Streamlabs is on time today. Streamlabs is surprisingly on time. Yeah, or LJT. Well, I mean, Lester is LJT, so they're the same person. Okay, let's switch to passive mode temporarily, just in case. Let's go get the money out of the safe. So hope everyone's doing well out there. Thank you guys for stopping in. If you haven't done so yet, please take a second to hit that like button. That helps out the channel a ton. Also, if you are new here, thank you for stopping in. It's good to see you. Before chatting, however, please read the chat rules. Very important. You OGs out there, make everybody feel welcome. You know you got to represent. You know, YouTube's been acting kind of funny recently. Sometimes the notifications don't go out when they should. And when that happens, the only thing I can ask for you to do is to uncheck, then recheck the notification icon. That way, the notifications, you'll get the notifications. Sometimes you have to reset that. That's a YouTube thing. That's just the way it is, I guess. That does happen. So, okay. Let's take a trip on the elevator really quickly and get our popularity back to full. Once we're finished here, we're going to go over to the agency and try to pet Chop before heading to Cayo Perico. Because unfortunately, like I said, there's nothing going on in Grand Theft Auto this week. You know, these bad event weeks, you know, I don't know what it is with Rockstar. You know, sometimes they'll give us a good event week, and then other times it'll be questionable, kind of like this event week is. But I think the one thing Rockstar is failing to realize is that their biggest form of marketing out there are the content creators for Grand Theft Auto and Red Dead Online. But giving us trash event weeks don't help. So hopefully at some point they'll figure that out. So I guess we got a zombie guy over here that we have to toss out of the club. Yep, there he is. All right, let's throw the bum out. So what's that? You've only found 3 lowriders so far. Well, I mean, the fun part about finding lowriders is that it takes a while. It does take a while. I think, you know, when I first began, excuse me, playing Grand Theft Auto.
New look is going down well.
So we're done here. Let's go to the agency. When I first began playing Grand Theft Auto, what's that, Cody? You're new here? Yeah, I see you changed your name again. So yes, welcome back, Cody.
Place is packed out, boss.
When I first began playing, I was out there farming for the free rare cars, and not just for my garage, but simply to sell them to make money, because that's a good way for new players to earn a lot of cash. Really good cash, believe it or not. So what's that, Pat? You got both the rare Sand Kings? Nice. It is a nice truck, isn't it? I really like it. So what's that, Alex? You tried to get the
Relax,
dubster to
boss.
spawn
We
but
got it
couldn't.
all under
What
control.
were you using a dubster 2 to try to spawn it? You have to have a dubster 2 in order to spawn a dubster 2. And you also have to be patient with it as well. Let's find a new session. Hey, Mondo's in the house. Welcome, sir. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. So you have all of the rare lowriders and all of the other rare cards. The only thing you don't have is a slam van. Yeah, Mondo, you're not kidding about that slam van. Rockstar needs to stop BSing and give us that slam van. Seriously. Yeah, Cody, low, rye, duh. That was one of my favorite songs from the 70s. Holy nuts, Frost. Ladies and gentlemen, we are blessed today with the president of our company, the one founding member of the Odd Ones that's been here since literally day one. Frost is in the house. Welcome, sir. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping in. Long time no see, man. It's good to see you. So, Alex, you were using it and you watched both the videos. So what I can suggest, there's Chop right there. What I can suggest is that you try one of the different spawn locations or try different sessions. I spawned it in an invite-only session. You can spawn it in any session type, but you can spawn the rare dubster 2s in any session type. My recommendation is that you try a different session. And don't forget to spawn the dubsters between 7 a.m. and 6 p.m. They'll only spawn during those times. Hey, Chop is sleeping. Okay, so we'll leave him alone. Yeah, no, exactly. Rockstar needs to quit with the bad events. We'll see what happens tomorrow. But, you know, the Scuttlebutt's talking about the new summer update releasing in the next 2 to 3 weeks now because of the upcoming end of the GTA Plus event month. So we want to go to the Kosatka. Yeah, Chop is over there sleeping. We're not going to bother him. So, yeah. So my recommendation is that you try going to a different session type. Sorry about that. Oops. Let's go. Yeah, so Alex, you're on PS5, right? Yeah. Well, excuse me for a second. So yeah, that method is consistent across all platforms. You can do it on any platform. My recommendation is that you be patient with it. Because it does work. So hope you guys are all doing well out there today. It's good to see everyone. We're going to have a nice laid-back live stream. Again, there's nothing major going on in Grand Theft Auto. So we're going to go punch El Rubio in the face. And let's see. Start. And we do have hard mode. Okay, we got to go to Grapeseed. So where are we? On the wrong side of the map. Okay, we got to fast travel.
Bye. Hello. No fucking screens.
Okay,
You wish to
so we got to go to Grapeseed, Sanchiansky. Let's hit it. And hope you guys are all doing well out there. What's that, Mondo? Calling it now. You're getting the necklace? Yeah, you're probably right. It seems like we've been getting the necklace religiously recently. But you know what? I'm not going to hate on it. Because we've got hard mode. That necklace will come in at about 1.1, I think. So Pat, what's this? You've had very, very bad luck. The Mustang that you've used to practice wouldn't start yesterday, so you have to get good using an SUV. Well, Pat, believe it or not, if you can get good using that SUV, if you can practice maneuvering in an SUV, practicing it in the vehicle that you'll need for your driving test will be a piece of cake. Oh, Pat, hey man, you got this. You got it. Don't let that bother you, bro. Don't let that bother you. Like I said, the most important thing to remember is to just keep your head on a swivel, brother. You got this driving test. Sure, it's a bigger vehicle, but because you know that it's a bigger vehicle, you're going to be hyper aware of other things around you. Trust me, that it'll come natural. Let's stand up. Let's get going. And if it sounds like there's a jet engine going off in the background, it's because I've got the fan going and it's hot. So it is hot in here.
Say hello to the sunshine for me. It has been a long time.
Okay, let's go. Let's do this. Let's make some money.
Goodbye.
So speaking of rumors and scuttlebutt, have any of you guys seen GTA Men's latest video? And I'm going to say in the outset, I like GTA Men. I think he's a great GTA content creator. I really do. I like his content. I do kind of disagree with him about his assessment of GTA 6 and their decision to potentially not use dedicated servers. Yeah, and I say I respectfully disagree about it. I was watching his video last night, and when I heard that Rockstar may not be using dedicated game servers for GTA 6, I literally stood up in my chair and began shouting at 2 o'clock in the morning, because that's what time I was watching YouTube, by the way. I was livid. I couldn't believe what I was hearing. So I'm thinking to myself, you mean to tell me that in spite of all of the problems with modding, hacking, remote code execution, remote crash and kick, the problems with security exploits, all of the rampant cheating that's been going on, the harassment on PC, you mean to tell me with all of these inherent problems that exist in Grand Theft Auto 5, Rockstar's not willing to do anything about it by giving us dedicated game servers? So according to the information at GTA Men, so Cody, you've seen it. So according to the video that GTA Men, or excuse me, the information that GTA Men had quoted or cited, I should say, Rockstar's CEO stated that it's just not cost effective for them to host excuse me, dedicated servers. The first thing I said after standing up in my chair and shouting at the top of my lungs at 2 o'clock in the morning was that you have got to be kidding me. This is a multi-billion-dollar, first of all, publisher and developer. Billion with a B. Billion, not million, billion. And they are too cheap and stingy that they don't want to give their dedicated players, they don't want to give us dedicated game servers that would eliminate probably 90% of the problems that are happening right now. I'm telling you guys right now, GTA 6 is not going to be playable if they don't do something about their server topology. Kosaka, return. I'm serious. GTA 6 is going to be unplayable. Have we forgotten that within the past 6 to 8 months, Rockstar Games was hacked twice? First, you've got Rockstar Corporate, the development team, I should say, excuse me. They were hacked last year, late last year. And not only that, but Rockstar's social club account was hacked and stolen from them. So have they learned nothing? Hey, Valkyra, hello stranger. How are you today? It's good to see you. Thanks for stopping in. I hope you're enjoying enjoying your summer break. It's good to see you. But yeah, seriously, when I heard that, I was fit to be tied. You know, and I can't imagine a game developer and publisher so undeniably tone deaf that they're not willing to invest in the infrastructure to make sure that their next biggest IP that they claim is going to earn them upwards of $8 billion, that they're not willing to invest in solid networking infrastructure. You know, and they talk about, well, they've learned the lessons from GTA 5. They haven't learned squat. This game has been out for 10 years, and these problems still plague Grand Theft Auto Online, and they still plague Red Dead Online. Hey Valkyra, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope your day is I hope your day is getting better. That is, and I want to thank you for joining us today. It's good to see you. Valkyra, we're doing great. I'm doing fine. Thank you for asking. Like I said, I hope your day gets better. Seriously. Yeah, it's actually, what is it, 2:55 in the afternoon for me, so. So what's that, Alex? Your night's going good, just bored on GTA? You know what? Boredom is going to be the new norm for Grand Theft Auto, unfortunately. But I want to thank you guys for joining us. Thanks for being here today. If you haven't done so, please take a second to hit that like button. It helps out the channel a ton. Yeah, Matthew, Junior's not home from school yet. But he will be doing his homework when he gets here. So we're heading back to Cayo to make some money. And to get out of the rain. It's always raining in Los Santos. What's that all about? But yeah, I was pretty livid when I saw that. And you know, what kind of bothers me about the state of Grand Theft Auto right now is that you have the big GTA content creators. They're pushing GTA 6 information, and nothing official's been released about GTA 6 yet. That's how bad the state of GTA 5 is right now.
Arms out, let's go.
It is. GTA 6 is nowhere near remotely being ready to release, but they're pushing out GTA 6 content. I'm going to be honest, if GTA 6 doesn't work as intended, so for example, if for one thing, the network infrastructure isn't solid, if GTA 6 has bugs and glitches, if Rockstar, for example, releases GTA 6 in a beta state, then there's literally no hope for the game. And it's quite possible that it could come out like exactly Valkyria, just like Cyberpunk 2077 when it released. But unfortunately, that's the state of modern gaming, I should say. Game developers don't want to invest the real time to release a game in a working state, so what they're doing is making it a cash grab. The very worst thing that Rockstar can do is release GTA 6. Yep, that just happened. Oh boy. The very worst thing they could do is release GTA 6 in a broken state of affairs, like it always is. Okay, so if we're here, we got to do this on foot. Got to do this the old-fashioned way. Okay, so we got that guy over there, this guy here. Okay, that dude's going to turn around, I believe. Yeah, this is the old school way. Yeah, he just turned around. We got to wait for the guy on the left to change his focus. There we go. Let's go. We got to do this the old school way. What's that, Pat? Yeah, doing this on foot is irritating, but believe it or not, this is how I used to do it back in the old day. When I first began running Cayo Perico, before I was confident enough to ride the dirt bike and jump over that hill and not crash into the ocean, this is how I did it. So what's this, Valkyria, you're craving? Is there even a such thing as golden Oreos? Is that real? Now, I will say this, here in Japan, I believe that there are green tea Oreos, which are really good. Okay, we got a guard here.
Since you were last here, Capitan. Upstairs, downstairs. You will need to look around.
Well, at least I didn't get caught. Yeah, Valkyria, yes, exactly. Matcha Oreos. Yes, sir, and they're really good. What's this, Cody? Oreos with grilled cheese, hamburger with bacon. Oh my... Oh. You can never have too much bacon. Alright, so let's do this. What do we got? So Mondo called it earlier. He said it's going to be the necklace. Let's see, 162. Okay, done. Okay, Alex says it's going to be diamonds. Let's see what we got. I think we're going to get Barabons again.
Look in the basement. No need to change the winning formula, yes?
What's that, Cody? Valkyria's bringing back... She's going to bring out one of her ulterior... What is it? Alter egos? Okay, there's the kitty cam. Okay, Cody's saying tequila. Alright, stop jinxing me out there. But I will say this. If it's tequila... If it is tequila, remember that we've got hard mode. So it's going to come in at 990,000. It won't be 900,000. Plus, if we can get 2 stacks of the white stuff, of the drywall, then it could be a pretty decent haul if it's tequila. So we'll see. All right, let's see what we got. Dang it, Cody.
Do you see there? In the display case. Bottle of Sinsemito. Antique tequila. So strong, you wake up next day with...
Dang it, Cody. You did it to me again.
Diamond encrusted edition, too. This will fetch us the price we need.
All right, what else do we got?
Getting through the case will be a challenge. Use the wrong tool and you destroy what is inside.
Okay, 1 stack of
I will do some
gold.
research. Gold? I see. I have made a note on the planning board.
Yeah, too late, Pat. Cody jinxed us. Okay, so we've got 1 painting in the office. Can we get a 2nd painting in the office, please? That'll make this a ton easier. No. All right, that sucks. Okay, so we got gold.
Heading to planning screen.
2 stacks of gold, nothing. Okay, one stack of cash. Cody, that's hilarious.
Remember, you are not a pack mule. There is only so much you can carry.
Okay, 3 stacks of cash. Looks like the rest of this is going to be cash. I'm just checking the secondary loot in the compound just because, you know, as we're running this solo, we don't have access to it. Oops. Let's go back for a second. Just out of curiosity. So there's 3 stacks of gold at the compound.
Okay,
all right.
Position locked.
Let me out of here. Okay. Let's see if we can get caught. Nope, he didn't bring us back to life. Darn it. But again, thank you guys for stopping by today. If you haven't done so, please smash, step on, and send El Rubio after that like button. It helps out the channel a ton.
Hola.
Let's see what we got here. Okay, no uniform. Okay, nothing. You don't need them, but just in case, I always like to check to see if there's a uniform up here. Alright, so looks like we got 1 stack of drywall. Hey, you guys need to stop with the cookies out there. I'm getting hungry. Seriously.
Cocaine, easy to steal, easy to sell. Marked on the planning screen now.
Okay, so we got 1 stack of the drywall. Excuse me. Hey, Code, welcome. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate your lurking, bro. Thank you so much. Okay, nothing on the first floor. This is gonna suck. Yeah, Alex, exactly. 1 stack of the powdered sugar. Like I said, drywall. Oh, Cody, yes sir. Cookies, muffins, cakes, and snacks. Okay, this is not going to be too bad of a haul, but we have to hit both warehouses. We don't have a choice. Alright, so we know what we got to do. There's no need, excuse me, to even take a picture of any of this, so let's just get out of here. Alright, and we'll use the Dolphins Man technique of respawning back in at Los Santos. Let's go. But I hope you guys are all doing well out there. Again, thanks for sticking with us today. It's just a slow, dead, boring week in Grand Theft Auto Online. And there's no other way to put it. No other way to put it at all. So what we're going to do today is rob El Rubio and punch him in the face, take his lunch money, what's left of it. And as you can see, even El Rubio is going through a depression right now. The primary loot is tequila. So... What's that, Cody? Ooh, wild cherry Pepsi. You know how long it's been since I've had cherry Coke or cherry Pepsi? Oh my God. They don't sell those flavors. Well, wait a minute. You know that's not true. I think they do sell cherry Coke over here. I don't drink that much soda, that much cola. I don't. And that's because I'm trying to watch my health, especially at my age.
Welcome back, Capitan.
You know, I've all but eliminated sugar from my diet. I think I have maybe less than 1 teaspoon of sugar a day.
Come over to the screen and I will give you the tour.
What's that, Alex? Don't drink any of the tequila. Hey, no promises. No promises. Alright, so where are we? Considering how bad the event week is, we all need to be drinking the tequila. It'll ease the pain. Approach vehicle. Longfin, let's go. So we have to go to Vespucci. Where are we? Alright, we got this. Let's go.
Bye.
But again, thank you guys for stopping by today, and thanks for coming in. If you haven't done so, please take a second to smash, step on, and have Pavel drive a submarine over that like button. It helps out the channel a ton. Also, if you are new here, don't be afraid to say hello out there in chat, but before you do, please read the chat rules. Very important. So what's that, Pat? You're drinking wild cherry Pepsi as we speak. Man, you guys, I envy you guys, seriously. Okay, so we got to go to Vespucci. The wrong part of Vespucci, I might add. That's where the police station is. Yeah, you know, I've cut cola or soft drinks like that out of my diet. You know, it doesn't mean that I don't have a soda on occasion or something like that, because, you know, I got to tell you, because I don't drink alcohol, okay? I don't drink alcohol, I don't drink beer, I don't drink any of that stuff. I'm a non-alcoholic. But if, let's say, for example, I'm out with the family, or we go to a yakiniku restaurant, there's something about eating hot fried food, not spicy hot, but just hot fried food, and a nice cold soda or a nice cold beer, something fizzy that goes with it. It's perfect. So I'll have a soda on occasion. Mondo, seriously? That's pretty bored. You were in a public session buying players' cars. That's pretty cool, though. I mean, that's a good way to get some really unique vehicles in the game that you wouldn't be able to get otherwise. That's awesome. All right, let's get out of here. Okay, let's see here. I'm still thinking about that. That's funny. Services, Kosatka, return. See ya. Vehicles, Phantom Wedge. That is hilarious, Mondo. So, Alex, how did that work? Did that ever work for you? I've never tried that before, but apparently it does work. So why is it that this Corvette driver can't drive a Corvette? He just crashed into my truck.
That's a sweet ride you got there, man.
Oh my God. Rockstar, fix your NPC drivers.
You know what I like about you, Capitan? You bring your own life to a knife fight. And your own truck, huh? Now, hitch it to the boat trailer, then see if your truck can outrun the police.
Alright, here we go. And this is the worst location for this prep mission. The worst location. I hate Vespucci police station. Yeah, you know, Cody, it's funny you should mention that. When I was younger, in my 20s, I used to drink soda all the time. I used to drink it all the time. I was like a 4 or 5 can a day soda drinker. I was. But strangely enough, when I was younger, when I was in my 20s, it never affected me. Never affected me. Now that could have been because I was active in the gym at the same time, but taking in that much sugar is never a good thing. At least not for me it was, because my family has a history of that. So that's one of the reasons why I stopped, especially since I'm well into my 50s now. We got tire shredders out here. Boom! See ya! Yeah, but like I said, I don't drink, I very rarely drink soda now. And that's normally only when I go out with the family and we go out to a restaurant and there's like some fried food sitting right in front of me. You have to have a fizzy, bubbly drink with you when you're eating fried food. There's no two ways about that. You have to have it. In my case, because I don't drink alcohol, it's a soda. Okay, they're coming this way. All right, to the ocean with ya. Boom! Man, this is like playing football. I like this.
You bring accomplices. Yes, you will split the profit. But there is more likely to be profit, and there will be more of you to carry more of it. You think about it, yes?
So that's funny. So you mean to tell me the police have lost track of me already, right? That is hilarious. Let's see if we can lose them. Into the dry dock. And the only reason we're losing the cops is because we lost them. The only reason we're losing them is because I don't want to pay $500 in medical fees.
Fix it and store it in container already. I have made arrangements for disguises. It is not like these people have uniform. Exciting times, Captain.
Hey Cody, it's kind of funny you should mention that about sweet tea. You know what changed me? What changed my perspective on unsweetened tea was that when I first came to Japan and began drinking Japanese green tea. Now I don't drink a lot of it now because it's warmer. I drink a lot of it during the winter months because obviously it's colder. But I drink hot Japanese green tea, unsweetened, and it's got a really unique flavor to it. I guess it's just because I'm older now. Obviously, I don't drink a lot of sweetened drinks anymore. But what I will normally do, let's say for example, if I'm having like a sweetened dessert, if you will, like ice cream or something that's really sweet as a dessert, then I'll have an unsweetened tea to go with it because it's a nice, it's a nice mix, if you will, something to counteract all of that sweet. And Alex, hot tea with ginger? Yes, sir. I don't need this. Send this thing back. What is this? Services. Vehicles. Return to storage. Okay. MC. Oppressor. Now, don't get me wrong. I think sweetened tea during the summertime is the perfect match. Especially during summertime because, you know, people are far more active. So you burn it all up. What's that, Cody? Melee the office workers with the stone hatchet weapons prep. I don't have the stone hatchet on this character. I haven't done any of the mod bounty hunting missions yet, so maybe one day when I complete that that challenge, I'll be able to do that. Let's go. Oh, Stagoli is in the house. Welcome. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping in. What's that? Lee Harvey Oddwald. Interesting. Okay, we are...
So we are to do clandestine operation to steal exotic booze? My father would be so proud.
Plasma cutters. Let's go. So hope you guys are all doing well. Like I said, it's a slow week in Grand Theft Auto. It is. There's not much going on. Rockstar's been giving us... they gave us a bad event week after a really good event week. So it's just bad. That's all I can say. There's not much going on. So we're going to take care of business today. We're going to beat up El Rubio and take his money.
This is very bad for us, so we borrow it from someone. Again,
Hey, Chad Smith, welcome, brother. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping in. Good question. You know what? With the release of this crappy event week that we've got this week, I honestly can't tell you. I'm going to guess that maybe we'll get 1.5 times cash or even double cash on vehicle import-export cargo. That would be my guess. And that's because that's the only business that we haven't gotten a bonus on in about 6 months. Yeah, Cody, exactly. You know what? That's a good point. He did mention South America.
But of course, you ask yourself the same question, yes? And you give the same answer. Money!
He did mention South America. Now, we got to remember that El Rubio is Colombian. But at the same time, El Rubio is also German. He's got German heritage. So, excuse me, but as I understand it, he's Colombian. So, Chad, do you think it's going to be VIP? It could be VIP work. We could see double cash on VIP work, which is not bad. Not bad. That's very good for new players. But I think if they're going to give us any kind of a bonus on VIP work or more, what is it? Client jobs. Client jobs would be pretty good. They need to make them 3 times cash in RP. They need to make the payout worth it, I think. So what's that, Mondo? You hope that it's another good event week, but you've been buying a lot of weird stuff at the car.
Perhaps they are doing jobs sooner than expected. Is there anything there that can
That's
help us find
hilarious.
where is their target? Blueprints, schematics, anything for me to cross-reference. Send me a photograph. Perfect. Now give me a moment.
So Stigoli, you've been doing Dr. Dre, Kaio, and a Union Depository. That's a good mix. That is absolutely a good mix.
Got them.
Yeah,
Send me
Onion.
your
Yeah, the
photographs
Onion
now.
Depository. Yes. Sorry about that. Let's go. That video that I put out yesterday about easy cash this week, you know, I would just happen to be on PC trying to record video for something else, but randomly these events kept popping up, like one right after the other, and I said, you know what, let's do a video on this because there's still cash to be made. Within like 20 minutes, I walked away with 300K. So, from selling to street dealers, delivering goods to the docks, delivering ammo to ammunition, and raiding stash houses, and a couple of other things, I walked away with 300K. You know, plus the Franklin payphone hit jobs. So there are still ways to make legitimate cash in the game. It's just not quite as fun as it should be. So what's that, Pat? You've only played twice this week. You haven't missed anything, bro. I'm telling you. But that's okay. That's okay. Unfortunately, because I have things to do at around 5 p.m. my time, I'm not going to have time for it during this live stream, but hopefully we'll have time for it for the next live stream, and that is a car build-off. Something that I've been wanting to do for a couple of weeks now, but we haven't had enough crew members here to participate in it. There we go. Now they're dead. Hey, Shogun. What's good, brother? Welcome. Thanks for stopping in today. And yeah, this event week's been complete trash. It's been absolute trash, and that's unfortunately that's just the nature of GTA this week. The only thing we can do is hope for a better event week. You have got to be kidding me. Rockstar, fix this $8 million Oppressor Mark II. Cody, yeah, you know, Cody, you got a point. You do have a point. And the casino heist, yes. And, you know, Cody, that brings up a very good point. Something may have changed with respect to detection at the casino. We have the, what's it called? The silent and sneaky approach set up. We have the casino set up for the heist finale. But we haven't finished it because we were having difficulty last time. The guards, the security, excuse me, are finding bodies. And I don't think that's been a thing in the Diamond Casino heist. Like, not ever. So that's something, that's either something new, or maybe it's something that we've just missed. Yeah, Shogun, exactly. The Red Dead community has a good event month, and their events run for an entire month, not a week. So Red Dead's doing pretty good. You know, Red Dead Online is a better game than Grand Theft Auto Online is anyway. It's a better game. It is. And you know, I'd considered buying Red Dead Online and Red Dead Redemption 2, but I refuse to give Rockstar any more of my money. Hey, Dolphins Man is in the house. Welcome. Good to see you, brother. Thanks for stopping in. We're punching El Rubio in the face again, as per usual. But yeah, Red Dead Online is a far better game. It is. Yeah, and Code A, exactly. It's a better game in terms of its coding, its gameplay, its gameplay mechanics. Actually, far better than Grand Theft Auto, but far less content. Exactly, a lot less content. And you know why that is, right? It's because Rockstar Games realizes that they've made more money with Grand Theft Auto Online than they'll ever make with Red Dead Online. Their primary IP, intellectual property for making money, is Grand Theft Auto. Red Dead Online will never be able to make the same kind of money that Grand Theft Auto can make. That's one of the reasons why we'll never see the same level of content being released in Red Dead Online, which is unfortunate because, like I said, Red Dead is a far better game. And again, Dolphins Man, welcome to the stream, brother. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping in today.
The archives are relocated every few weeks. If we want to find out where they are, we need to get into
just out of curiosity, did I? Yeah, I got it. Alright, let's go deal with this.
Perhaps you can avoid cameras or destroy them, or make it easy and kill the power. There has to be a circuit box not too far from here. I told you. Now the security team will be ready for you when you go inside.
Now,
there will be security inside. If you are not seen by the cameras, you will have an element of surprise, yes? That sounds like our opportunity to be sneaky.
now what I don't understand is that Pavel says that you can take out the cameras when you go in here, but as soon as you shoot the cameras, that alerts everybody. That doesn't make any sense. Oop. I think we'll step outside. They're all dead, by the way. So. Hey, I just got $2,000 for good behavior. Thanks for the potato chip money, Rockstar. I appreciate that. Yep, they're all dead. Okay.
Find the computer terminal. We will hack it and locate the archives. This man's security is in serious need of updates.
What's that Pat Arson moment?
This would never happen at Russian government troll farm.
Yeah, the grenade in this enclosed compact space is courtesy of Wired X. All right.
Good job. We have the location of the archive. Now let's go.
All right, let's go. So, Mondo, quick question for you. Did you find anything good at the from buying cars off of other players at the LS car meet? Anything worth buying, or are they just weird?
You are approaching it now. Watch out. This place will also have CCTV.
Okay. All right, let's go.
Now, do not get distracted in there. The fail-safe tool will be the size of a credit card. Probably.
But yeah, Alex, also that Dubster 2 is super easy to spawn. It's super easy to spawn. Now, Alex, let me ask you a question. What Dubster 2 are you using to spawn the rare one?
Get it out of there.
Are you using to try to spawn the rare one, that is? Because if you already own a rare Dubster 2, then what you can do to spawn more of them is start up a mission. Okay, so you're using Miss Baker. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, unfortunately, if you start up a mission that locks the time at 12 noon, that will increase your chances of being able to spawn a rare Dubster 2. The problem is that you can't contact Miss Baker you can't contact Miss Baker while you're on a contact mission. So that method only works if you own a Dubster 2 already. So what I was thinking is that if you already owned a Dubster 2, then you could fire up a contact mission. Either, what is it, Chopper Tail, or there are a couple of missions in the game that will lock the time at 12 noon. And when that's done, what'll happen is that you'll be able to continually drive the spawn loop, and the Dubster 2s will spawn constantly. But you have to already own a Dubster 2 for that method to work. So Mondo, you got the STX with a weird blue paint. You got a van, a Glendale.
In our line of work, it pays to look ahead, Captain, to think of how we cover our tracks. And the most important way will be to
You got a Glendale.
vehicles, weapons, and equipment once we are finished. No loose ends.
That's funny. That's hilarious.
He will strangle you with it, yes?
That is hilarious. It sounds like some of the other players have some really interesting taste in cars. All right. So, Pat, what we're going to do afterwards is, excuse me, we're going to finish taking care of business. So we're going to continue filling up our medium crate warehouse, and we're going to sell it. But I think immediately after that, we're going to go to the acid lab and check on our acid supplies. As a matter, you know what? We need to go do that now. We need to do that now. Let's call up the acid lab now and talk to Mutt. Because either way, if we don't have full... Dom, shut up. If we don't have full supplies, We may have full stock there. Let's find out. We need to make sure that we've got something that we can sell. Yeah, Stagoli, that is kind of weird. You have to modify it. The Vapids, what is this? The Speedo, which makes no sense in either the Avenger or the MOC. But you know, there are quite a few things in Grand Theft Auto that make no sense. So we want to call up services, Kosatka. Okay, we got to return the Kosatka to storage. Services, Acid Lab. Let's give it a second. Actually, Dolphins, man, you're right. We don't. I just wanted to check my. my supplies, but I think, or my stock level, that is. I think we can call Mutt, and he'll tell us how much we've got and how much we have ready to sell. Let's find out.
Stop.
Okay, source, buy.
I'll call my buddy in pharmaceuticals.
So we can buy supplies, but the one thing that we can't do is see how much we've got. Plus, I also wanted to go fast track. I wanted to fast or speed up production. So that's why I was going to call it in. So Mondo, you sold all of your rare vehicles to one guy. That's hilarious. At least there was somebody there willing to buy it from you. Okay, hey Pat, we'll still be here, brother. So Cody, you painted the Speedo blue chameleon. That's pretty sick. We might have to do that. Hey, Cobra's in the house. Welcome, Cobra. Good to see you, brother. Thanks for stopping in. Services, Acid Lab, request. So yeah, I also wanted to go to the Acid Lab to speed up production. You know, I'm kind of waiting for the day that Rockstar decides to spawn either my Terabyte or the Acid Lab in the ocean. It sounds like something they would do. Okay, so we've got 209 million, I wish, 209,000 worth of products.
Busy.
Just out of curiosity. Yeah, we'll start speed boosting production now. When the supplies get here, then they'll basically begin speeded production or expedited production. So, and there's not much left. I think we'll have a full stock of acid to sell by the time we're finished Cayo Perico. Okay. Let me out of here. All right, let's send the Acid Lab back. Services, Acid Lab. Return. And yes, that is orange camo. Don't judge me. Okay, so if we're here, let's call up the submarine. Services, Kosatka. Give it a second. So thank you guys for sticking with us today. If you haven't done so, please take a second to smash, step on, and have Dax hit with a dildo that like button. It helps out the channel a ton. And that's not me talking. Dax has this thing with dildos. Don't ask me why. That's him. That's on him. Request. So what we're doing is basically just taking care of business since there's nothing really going on in Grand Theft Auto. Once we're done punching El Rubio in the face, we're going to take care of our businesses. So we've got a small crate warehouse ready for sale, but more, what I want to do is sell that medium crate warehouse because that's going to give us 700k. Shut up, Simeon. Simeon's the competition. I don't want to talk to him. Well, Cody, the OG BF Surfer. The OG BF Surfer. Interesting. I haven't, I did the BF Surf. I did a video on one that I customized. But, of course, that was on PC. So, what chameleon paint did you put on it? That sounds like a pretty decent color scheme. You know, and to be fair, the BF Surf would be pretty decent if it had better performance, but it drives like a Volkswagen. So it drives exactly like an old school Volkswagen with a V-twin engine.
So, the drainage tunnel. We need special cutting tools to cut the underwater grate. You will find these at many construction sites. Of course, these days, you will also find armed security at many construction sites. Apparently, the citizens of Los Santos have a habit of stealing such things.
So Dolphins Man, you've got the BF Surfer Custom. You know, I thought about getting the BF Surfer Custom, but Rockstar didn't really do anything with it along the lines of giving it additional performance. They added a few extra customizations to it, but like quadrupled the price. That's why I haven't bought it, because it's just not worth it. Hey. Homework.
Equipment such as this will not be lying around in the open. You will need to search toolboxes and such. And you can practice clandestine maneuvers on the guards, yes? Or find a hard hat and keep your head down.
Sorry about that. Odd Jr. has entered the building. And actually, he's going to be leaving the building in a minute, so. Okay. Don't mind me, IAA mofo. Oh, we got to walk away from it. This is another glitch that Rockstar needs to fix. You got to step away from the hard hat and then walk back up to the hard hat in order to trigger it. Makes sense to me. Found it.
Did you have it yet? Bring it back.
Did you have it yet?
Store it for final operation.
Okay, let's go. Go, go, go. Got to win, win, win. Got to make that money. You know, GTA 6 will be out by the time they're finished construction on all these buildings here in the middle of the city. Yeah, what's that, Dolphins Man? Exactly. Everything Rockstar does makes complete sense, says no one. Yeah, right. You know, here it is, Rockstar's bragging. They're literally bragging and flaunting about the fact that they're anticipating making over 8 billion, excuse me, on GTA 6 when it releases. The game's not even out yet. but they're projecting to make $8 billion on GTA 6. And you know what? I believe they can do it. And we're talking $8 billion within like the first week. We got to remember that GTA 5 grossed, what was it, $1 billion in 3 days. So I believe that they can do it. The problem is that they're not, at this point, they're not giving players an incentive to invest in the game. Okay, guys, excuse me for 1 second. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Okay, sorry about that. Hey, aggressor. Yes, please. Okay, so Mutt's got the supplies. Nice. And we got Merryweather. Okay, let's step outside. Under normal circumstances, it would be easier just to change sessions, but I've had really bad luck with that. And I'm talking really bad luck. You guys were here during the previous live stream where we changed sessions. We changed sessions 5 times and we got Merryweather all 5 times. So it was only after I flew over, blew up the helicopter with a rocket that we get, what was it, Schlongberg Sachs, or what was it, or Vespucci, I think, 707 Vespucci. One of those two. It depends. It's all random number generation, so... Oh, he's back. Excuse me a second, guys. That darn phone keeps ringing. Okay, let's do this again. And again, thank you guys so much for sticking with us today. Much appreciated. I know it's a slow week in Grand Theft Auto, but hey, we're going to make that money anyway. Okay, back to Merryweather HQ. What we are going to do is... Vehicles, let's return vehicle to storage. Let's step outside. And then we'll change sessions. Yeah, exactly. In America, we call it deferred success. Well, he's not lying. It is deferred. Oh, so what's that, Cody? Your phone kept lagging on the stream? Yeah, sometimes if that's the case, it's best to restart it. So Alex, you have a full warehouse. Is that a small, medium, or large crate warehouse? Yeah, Cody, that's why we're going to sell our medium crate warehouse today once it's full. I think I only need to add 8 additional crates to it. I think. And we got Merryweather again. I really think Rockstar should remove the Merryweather mission. Nobody likes to do that. Hey, Dustin's in the house. Welcome, brother. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping by today. Hope you're doing well. What's that? You were playing story mode? Nice. Yeah, and believe it or not, story mode's a lot more fun than online is right now. And we got Merryweather again. You know, it's one of the reasons why I was late getting on to stream today, because I was working on content for No Man's Sky. And No Man's Sky is going to have a major update either at the end of this week or the beginning of next week, because No Man's Sky is going to release on iOS for Apple devices. And that's usually a major release, and there's going to be major changes to the game in general, not only for the iOS, but for all the other platforms as well. So, because I make content for No Man's Sky in addition to Grand Theft Auto Online, I'm going to be focusing quite a bit of attention on No Man's Sky. Especially if Rockstar is going to give us trash event weeks like this. There we go, we got the Penrith building. Well, you know, Dustin, like I said, it wouldn't be very difficult for Rockstar to release all of the online DLCs for story mode. It wouldn't be hard to do it. If you think about it, modders... And when I say modders this time, I'm talking about those players that mod story mode, that only mod story mode. Mods exist that bring all of the businesses from online to story mode, so it's not a very difficult thing to do.
It is land of paperwork, receipt, registration, serial number, and for this operation, all unacceptable. We must be clean.
So Cody, you're close to getting platinum for GTA 5. Nice.
Stealing from your rivals. I have found a gang who are bringing unregistered shipment.
Yeah, I was in story mode recently on the PC. I replayed the Franklin mission about the sex tape, where he's playing paparazzi. And again, thank you guys for joining us today. It is a slow week in Grand Theft Auto, but I appreciate each and every one of you guys for being here, seriously. If you haven't done so, please take a second to smash that like button. It helps out the channel a ton. It really does. There's the Penrith building.
Okay, you are approaching the building now. There may be a roof entrance, or you can go through the front door. Expect heavy combat on entry.
Worst helicopter ever, I swear. Alright, let's go. Let's do this. So you have like 8 or 9 more trophies to get. Like I said, I would continue the story mode Let's Play on my channel, but there's just no interest in it.
The guns we are looking for will be in a special shipment. Try looking for gun locker, wall safe, something like this.
This is so stupid. You mean to tell me they can't hear any of this? Unbelievable. This dude's smoking a cigarette. Not anymore. We cured that problem.
If you cannot open it, try looking for their computer. Probably unlocks remotely.
Well, you know, Dustin, if Rockstar were smart, they would release all of the DLCs for story mode, and they could charge for it. They could literally make money on it, and people would buy it. I'd buy it.
Was that it? Did it open the locker?
Because then I wouldn't have to play GTA 5 online anymore. So, Cody, I hear you. There's no way that I'm playing Doomsday ever again. It's just not going to happen. So, Alex, every time you try to sneak, the alarm goes off. That's why I don't sneak anymore. Like I said, whenever I come in here with a suppressed weapon and try to take these guys out, the alarm goes off. But I can walk in here. You guys see this? I can walk in here with this squad automatic rifle, this weapon, this machine gun, unsuppressed, and murk everybody out with no problem. And not get caught. That makes a whole lot of sense, doesn't it? All right. So, Dustin, we were talking about that earlier today. I'm not sure if you saw GTA Min's video, but I was watching his video last night on his thoughts about peer-to-peer servers, or, well, on information that he received, I should say, stating that GTA 6 will not have peer-to-peer or will not have dedicated servers. He published a video yesterday stating that GTA 6 will not have dedicated servers. So after listening to his video, I kind of disagree with his logic behind why they wouldn't have them. But he pointed out a source that stated, not Rockstar CEO, but Take-Two CEO, stating that it's not cost effective. Excuse me for a second. It's not cost effective for Rockstar. I gotta land the helicopter. Hold on a second. It's not cost effective for Rockstar to finance peer-to-peer servers. Well, not peer-to-peer, but dedicated servers. I gotta land the helicopter for just a second. Give me 1 second. I gotta go check the door. I'll be right back, guys.
Good God Almighty! Holy cow!
Sorry about that. I had to go answer the door again. So let me guess. The helicopter, I got murked out, didn't I? Where is he? I love this gun. Alright, problem solved. Okay, let's grab that. Wasn't paying attention. Hey, go do your homework. All right, go. Okay, let the death loop begin. Yeah. Hey, Pang, welcome to the stream, brother. Good to see you. I'm being distracted because Odd Jr. is in here asking weird questions while I'm being shot at. All right. Oh, seriously? It put it up over there on the expressway. So why did I spawn even further away from my oppressor? How does that make any sense? And of course, the stupid helicopters keep spawning in. This is another game mechanic, a broken game mechanic that Rockstar needs to fix. This is another broken game mechanic that Rockstar needs to fix. Seriously. This game mechanic is broken. Hey Pat, welcome back, brother. Excuse me. I tried to get out before it exploded. Hey, Nerd Pancake, welcome. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping in.
Put the weapon down!
Excuse me. So thank you guys for sticking with us today and sticking with us through that death loop. I swear, every time Odd Jr. comes home from school, that happens. So I blame him. Yeah, you know, Dustin, GTA 6's sales aren't going to tank. They're not going to tank. There's so much hype around the game and it's not even out yet. We got to remember that Rockstar, in their earnings call, they in a low context manner referenced one of their biggest IPs. Well, guess what? That's Grand Theft Auto 6. When they did that, their stock prices shot through the roof. They did. So that was nothing more than a way for Rockstar and Take-Two Interactive to cash in on the hype of GTA 6. The game's not even out yet. Okay, we can send this back now. I think we're finished dying, so let's see. Vehicles, return to storage. Alright, El Rubio, you're going down, buddy. Let's do this. Yeah, Dolphins Man, exactly. Apparently helicopters don't spawn out of nowhere in real life. Or continue to spawn out of nowhere.
We have all we need now, yes, Capitan? We go at your
It's
command.
completely broken gameplay mechanics here. Alright, El Rubio, you're going down, buddy. So unfortunately, we have to hit both warehouses at the airfield. Unfortunately, otherwise this is not going to be worth it. Excuse me. Okay, so approach. Alright. Let's do this. It's time to get paid. Once we're done this, we'll check on the acid lab. I think we should have enough acid ready for sale. I think. We'll find out when we get done with this. Into the rocks. Thanks, Rockstar. That makes a whole lot of sense.
Welcome back again. I have been thinking, perhaps Mr. Rubio thinks we are finished with him. He tells
Yeah,
himself
Cody, exactly. Rockstar, fix your rocks. You know, that was never a problem until...
military strategy.
Not the contract DLC, until I think the summer DLC released last year.
Okay, come. Let us give him another lesson. Not long now till landfall. GPS trace acquired. I have your location.
So now Rockstar seems it fit to drive us straight into the side of a mountain.
See you on CCTV.
On a boat. That makes sense. Like I said, Red Dead Online is a far better game. But unfortunately, GTA 5 Online is still the biggest moneymaker for Rockstar. And Take-Two Interactive. Sorry about that.
Infiltrating private islands on your own. In Russia, we bring friends, and our friends bring bags. More bags, more money in bags.
Yeah, I think
Yes?
that Rockstar driving us into the rocks, I can't remember when. I know it was definitely after Kyle released, but I think it began right around the time the Contract DLC released. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Alright, murk him out. And unfortunately, we have to go to both warehouses.
Enemy helicopters in.
They saw the body. We gotta restart.
By the way, don't worry about leaving space in your bag for main objective. I have crafted special compartment for it. Push it.
Sometimes that happens. The idiots driving around in the Jeep will see the dead body, which makes no sense to me because you can't see anything from that side of the building. There's a solid building standing in front of the other building, but apparently they can see through solid objects. Rockstar really screwed up the detection mechanic in this heist. They really screwed that up.
So we have our
They've even
plan.
made it so bad
This
that
is
you
when
can't
feel
even
your
sneak in
goal
there
is
now.
really happening, yes?
Alright, let's do this again. And weapon loadout, aggressors with suppressors, here we go. So yeah, there are a ton of rumors going around with Grand Theft Auto 6 right now, and Rockstar is making money on the rumors. Yeah, Dolphins Man, that's why I was hoping that I'd gotten 2 paintings at El Rubio's office, because if I had, then the airfield wouldn't even be a thing. But you can still run the airfield without getting caught. It's more random number generation than it is anything else. Sometimes the idiots driving that Jeep will see the dead body standing on the second floor, and sometimes they won't. It's all random number generation. There's no real way to avoid that, and you guys have seen me on stream. I've tried to sneak in that section, in the area over there, sometimes being successful, but recently Rockstar has made another change to Cayo Perico detection, to whereas now the guards can see through solid walls. Their cones of vision give them superpowers, so that's the problem with it. Excuse me. So that's okay, we got this.
No me da pena pagar por sexo. Es mejor que nada. Ya lo creo.
Yeah, but unfortunately we have to go over here because this is where the main loot, I should say, is located.
Some advice.
The drywall is in this warehouse.
Expect CCTV everywhere.
What's that? They've been eating El Rubio's special carrots? Oh no, I think they've been cutting the grass. Cody, they've been cutting the grass. That's what it is. Now let's see what happens. Okay, so you see that? You guys see the mini-map? The Jeep came on the map, swerved around and looked, and didn't see the body. So, no problem, we didn't get detected. Like I said, that's all random number generation.
You kill the moose, you carry it home. You understand? Yes. The heavier the things you take, the slower you will be.
Yeah, and Dolphins Man, exactly my point. They can see through solid objects, but they can't see me standing on top of the building pointing a gun at them. Completely broken gameplay mechanics here. Alright. Let's get the rest of this
To the
loot.
satisfaction of well-executed plan, apart from the gigantic financial rewards.
Alright, let's get the grass. Or excuse me, as Fred Sanford would call it, wild parsley. Oh no, that wasn't Fred Sanford, that was his friend Grady. Grady called it wild parsley. Let's get that wild parsley. Because apparently wild parsley is a real thing. Okay, so he's to our left. Did he turn around? No, he's right there. Okay, so we gotta wait. We gotta wait for him to turn around again, otherwise we won't make it out of here. So let's sit tight. What's that? They took out all the drywall. Boom.
This isn't this man's fault, huh? Mr. Rubio is one-man international black market, and we are his financial crisis.
Alright, let's see if we can get through this without getting detected. But thank you guys for sticking with us today. It is a slow week in Grand Theft Auto, not much going on. Okay, we're back at it again. We're about to punch El Rubio square in the face and make that money. And once we're done with this, we will sell what's in our acid lab and sell our medium crate warehouse. And that'll pretty much be it. Again, it's a slow week in Grand Theft Auto. I'm not anticipating a great deal in terms of bonus money for the next upcoming event week. Routinely, this happens whenever, just before Rockstar releases a DLC. You know, the event weeks tend to get bad before a DLC releases. That way, the DLC is seemingly pretty good, coming off of a bunch of crap event weeks. So I'm betting that the next upcoming event week is going to be, hopefully not as bad as this one. Yeah, but as it stands, based on that video that I saw from GTA Men, it looks like Rockstar is not going to give us dedicated game servers for GTA 6. And I'm telling you guys right now, GTA 6 is going to be unplayable, especially on PC, or without it. It's going to be unplayable. Yeah, Dolphins Man, exactly. Right now, the rumor is that the summer DLC is going to release mid-June, sometime around mid-June, and that's to coincide with the beginning of the next upcoming GTA Plus event month. So, it's quite possible that we could see that coming in the next few weeks. But we got to remember that GTA 6's gameplay footage and source code was leaked, not only leaked but stolen. So if Rockstar, if they don't get their heads out of their butts, GTA 6 is going to be unplayable. Or I will say that GTA 6 Online is going to be unplayable.
Maybe start in the central building.
Okay, he's dead. Camera. Hi, Juggy. Bye, Juggy.
Aviso, Esteban. Tiene las llaves.
Sí, anda por aquí. Lo vi hace un rato.
¡Tome esto!
Oh my god, I can't believe I just did that. Ah! We're having bad luck today. Yeah, exactly. The dumbest game mechanic I've ever seen. Alright. Third time's a charm, right? Let's get some Molotovs. Let's get some snacks. Okay, let's try this again. No, operator error, that's what it was. Okay. Let's try it again. So it's that, Alex, you're in your auto shop laying on the bed. Sounds like more fun than what I'm doing right now. So we're basically we're finding out how not to run a Cayo Perico. Excuse me. And that's actually a good idea. If you have it set up, I do recommend that you run the Union Depository. You get that 270K. Into the rocks again. Hey, third time's a charm.
Well, you have done this so often, you hardly need me. You should be doing this with your eyes closed this time, yes? Do not worry, I shall be here. I will not miss this for anything. Now, make your preparations. You will be
And unfortunately, we don't have a choice. We have to go to both. We have to go to both warehouses, which makes this mission take even longer. All right, let's try this again. Yeah, no, you're right. Alex does need, they do need to fix everything in GTA. But they're not going to. The problem is that the code in GTA is so old. Whenever they fix something or whenever they try to change something or add a security update, they end up breaking something else. That's one of the reasons why Grand Theft Auto is still in such a broken state now. Oh, Cody, I'll check the daily objectives as soon as we're finished this debacle that is Kyle Perico. Okay. He's dead. I don't know why I jumped off of that. Wasn't supposed to do that, but okay. Yeah, even the movement mechanics in Grand Theft Auto are kind of bad. They need to be fixed. Alright, let's get the drywall.
We steal from him, and he restocks the cupboards with goodies. Huh? We Russians love an optimist. Do not worry about having enough space in your bag for main objective. I have installed special compartment for it. As my uncle would say, you kill the moose, you carry it home. You understand? Yes. The heavier the things you take, the slower you will be.
And of course, there's nothing on the first floor. Alright, let's try this again.
I love this job. Let's make some money.
You know what GTA 5 Online needs is a brand new business. Or if nothing else, what they can do is take an existing business and make it better. I mean, how many times have you guys heard me mention the fact that I would like to be able to take something like vehicle import-export and combine that with the auto shop to make it a legit auto dealership? I think that would be not only a ton of fun, but a great way to make some legit cash in the game. Now, see, that's innovative. And the deal is that... Okay. He must have walked right by the door, invisible, no doubt.
You know, a man like Mr. Rubio, he would rather die than abandon his expensive taste, no matter how many times he is robbed. In Russia, we call such men ATM.
But that would be innovative, I think, and I think it would bring something fresh to Grand Theft Auto without the need for a ton of programming or anything like that, because the mechanics already exist in the game. You know, we already have the auto shop. Let us convert the auto shop into an open-windowed exterior cell, into a legit car dealership just like Simeon has. And, you know, there are also ways for them to incorporate, let's say, for example, the taxi cab business. They can, you know, they can improve on the taxi cab business by letting us buy the downtown cab company. That would be the perfect smuggling ring, in my opinion. There's so much more that can be done with Grand Theft Auto, but this, unfortunately, this lack of innovation on Rockstar's part is pretty telling. I don't have high hopes for the upcoming summer DLC. I think that it's going to be more quality of life stuff, just like we got last summer. And the worst part is that I think Rockstar is going to drip feed it like they did the winter DLC. But we'll see. Okay, I'll get caught up on chat in just a second.
Alright, see you in maintenance room.
Yeah, Pat, exactly my point. You know, we had the ability to buy and manage those properties in story mode. You could own more properties in story mode than you can in GTA Online, and in story mode they made sense. I want to own a tow truck business in Online. Why not? You know, I think we should be able to own the vanilla unicorn as well. Why not? That stuff, you can own all those businesses in story mode.
Perfect. As we say in Navy, you want the element of surprise? Choose least hygienic option. Now, enjoy your little swim, yes?
And that's because converting would make more sense because the mechanics already exist in the game. The properties already exist in the game, so it wouldn't take much for Rockstar in terms of reprogramming and recoding the game to take an existing property and make it something different. It would be very little work on their part. Alright, let's stay focused.
Well, judging from the lack of terrified screams, I will assume you made it through the uncharted tunnel and into the den of strung-out militiamen.
Okay.
Good. Things are going according to plan, huh? Now, let's see what he has for us in the vault this time. Watch out for the Mr. Rubio's
Camera.
personal bodyguards. They patrol this area. They will know every soldier on the island. And then you
Hi,
can
Juggy.
fool
Bye,
what
Juggy.
you are
Again. Okay, he's dead. We have the gate keys. We'll leave that camera alone. Alright, let's sit tight for a second.
¿Ha visto Esteban? Tiene las llaves.
Sí, anda por
Alright,
aquí.
he's dead.
Lo vi hace un rato.
He's dead. You know, they talk about detection mechanics. I'm surprised that no other guard can hear this guy screaming when he gets knocked out. Excuse me.
always worth looking in the safe.
This is what happens when you're too trusting, man. I just wanted people to have fun. This sucks so much. It's so unfair.
Listen to El Rubio complaining. Alright, faceplant. Oh, that hurts. Again, I'll get caught up on chat in just a second. I'm trying not to screw this up again.
According to my GPS, you are inside the wall. Is it a secret passage? Another fingerprint scanner here. Okay, standard procedure with the tool. Cycle through the fragments and match them up to the target print.
So what's that, Dolphins man? I want to own the shoe store. Yes, sir. So when you were playing San Andreas multiplayer, you had a towing company called Camel Tow. Interesting.
Must be close.
That's pretty witty. All right, all of this for a bottle of booze. But again, my question is, why is it that if this is a diamond-encrusted bottle, how come this isn't worth more than $990,000?
Now, how are your nerves? Steady? You will need them to be if you want to get into that bulletproof display case. Steady nerves and a plasma cutter.
You know, we'll be good to see, or we'll be doing good to see 1.4 from this.
They overheat. I learned this the hard way. Cutting into undersea pipeline, at least you are above the waterline, yes?
All right, let's get out of here. We're undetected. Let's go.
All this way to steal a bottle of booze, which speaks to me on a very deep level. From what I can tell, they have sealed the drainage pipe. You will need another way out.
Okay, let's sit tight. Okay, sorry about that. OBS just dropped for a bit. I think my son's downstairs watching YouTube again.
Well done. The compound is done. The only thing left to do is escape. Carry on like this and they will never know you were there. I have sent you the extraction.
Yeah, unfortunately, no live stream is ever perfect. In spite of what I've done on my end. As a matter of fact, I've even updated OBS today. So I'm not entirely sure what the problem is, other than the fact that the problem is on the network. I'm looking at the stats, we're not dropping any frames. The problem's not on my end, the problem could be with...
It seems
Ooh.
Mr. Rubio has woken up into his nightmare all over again.
The problem could be with the ISP.
Along the coast.
Which hopefully that's not the case, because we had the modem router replaced just under a year ago.
Uh-oh. By the sounds of it, Mr. Rubio is getting back in his helicopter. Watch out.
El Rubio is always getting in his helicopter. And this is something else that makes no sense. Why is it that if you put plastic explosives, sticky bombs on the helicopter and you detonate, the helicopter doesn't explode? That's not very realistic, but yet we have to deal with broken detection mechanics. Okay, so we made it out of Cayo Perico. Oh, that was painful. All of that for a bottle of tequila. If it's not at least 1.4, I'm going to be highly upset. So it's 1.36. Okay. So this is hard mode, so it's 1.46. I'll take it. Making that money. Alright, the Cayo Perico is done. Thank you guys for sticking with us. If you haven't done so, please take a second to hit that like button. It helps out the channel a ton. Alright. So now that that's out of the way, what we'll do is make a beeline toward the acid lab, and we'll see what we've got. Okay, that money-making venture is out of the way. We just got paid big time, actually. 1.46 for some tequila. I will take that. Let's see. Let's disband. And let's see. That money is deposited, isn't it? Okay, whatever. Okay, we need to go to our warehouses, or our warehouse, that is. We still have to fill up that warehouse. So let's do that right now, and we'll see what we've got left. So now that we've beaten up El Rubio and taken his lunch money, we're done with that. So what do you guys think we're getting for bonus money for the upcoming event week? My guess is My guess is going to be vehicle import-export. That's what I think we're getting. And my reasoning behind that is simply that we haven't had vehicle import-export in a very long time. So yeah, I think, yeah, Pat, I agree with you. I think it's going to be vehicle import-export. If we get vehicle import-export on bonus, then I'll buy a Cherno, not a Cherno Bog. I need to buy a Cherno Bog anyways. But I'll buy a Cargo Bob helicopter.
Holy shit!
You lost your mind! You accept the pilot? Cocksucker! I don't care if it's practically a lock to be picked up in the fall.
What's that, Pat? You'll take double on Dre contracts? I don't think we're going to see double on Dre contracts for a while, but then again, you never know. I wasn't thinking that we would see triple cash on the auto shop contracts anytime soon either.
Hey! Sure.
Alright, so how many crates do we have in here? Let's take a look. Ah. So we've got 32 crates. Or, no. We got 34 crates. We've got 8 crates to go. He's outsourcing. So Cody, you think it's going to be 1.5 times cash on Baker missions? Possibly. That's something else that we haven't had in a very long time. Let's see. Our submarine, is our Kasatka still out here? Acid lab. Okay, let's request the acid lab.
I want to go someplace natural and real.
You know, these women must all shop at the same clothing store.
Oh my god. I was like by Mission Row the other day. I just started crying. So tragic.
Makes sense to me. Where's my acid lab?
You read my mind. Wow. You're so sick.
Oh, what's that, bunker? Hey, listen. I'm trying to fly a an Oppressor Mark II and read chat at the same time. You're not supposed to do that. You know, but it is possible that we could see 1.5 times on bunker cell missions. I don't think we will because we had bunker cell missions about 2 months ago.
Yeah, brother. The band is crushing it. Our shit's so
Yeah.
underground, we haven't even heard of it.
Yeah, Pat, exactly. There's a lot of ham walking down this street.
You still down for going to church?
Literally
on Sunday?
ham.
But satirically?
But they must shop at the same clothing store. All right, let's see where we are. It's full, so we're going to sell.
Still here, friend.
That hairstyle, though. Yeah, he looks like he's on acid. So, Alex, you just finished the Union Depository. Nice. Let's go ahead and sell this off for $335,000. That'll put us up to just over 1.8 by the time we finish selling this, and with the Cayo Perico, not bad for money grinding today. All right. So we want to register as an MC. Let's sell it.
Okay, you ready for this? I've been letting this shit speak to me, and I think I got it. We could be the next food delivery service, but for head medicine. All you have to do is cruise by on a bike and throw the drops right at the customer's front door. You'll be like totally under the radar.
That was painful. Best wheelie motorcycle ever. That spin, though. First of all, let's get some snacks and armor on, because we'll probably get shot at. Let's go. And again, thank you guys for sticking with us this afternoon. It is a slow week in Grand Theft Auto, so we're just taking care of business. Unfortunately, there isn't much going on. So right now, we're about to sell off our acid lab, make a quick 335K. Yeah, that was hilarious. My guy spin around. He did like a 1080 or something like that. He spun around like 4 or 5 times. You have got to be kidding. What is... Ah, these NPCs. What is it? You know what? Let's keep going. No road rage today. No road rage today. I swear, Rockstar, turn down the NPC aggression. Backboard. Yeah, you know, it is a good thing that we can't fly through windshields like in story mode. Although I'm sure if Rockstar had their way, they would incorporate it somehow. Alright, let's see if we can get a backboard shot. Nailed it. This is the easiest 335K ever. Let's go. Yeah, but they need to turn down the NPC aggression, I swear. It's like when the NPCs see a motorcycle, they immediately aim for it. Oh, it's down there? Okay. Looks like we may have cops waiting for us. That's a pretty cool looking BF Surf right there. See if we can get this one. There we go. Nailed it. After 8 tries, we got it. Let's go. Okay, now I got to figure out how to get down there to that part of the docks. Nice. So as long as I don't drive off the dock, we're fine. There we go. Next. It's a nice helmet I got there. Alright, next, let's go. So I've often wondered if we threw enough acid into the ocean, whether or not the fish would get high. Okay, this one's near Grove Street. Oh my God, not Grove Street. Anything but Grove Street. Okay, so we're back at everybody's favorite neighborhood, Grove Street. Oh boy. Just remember, don't take out your weapon at Grove Street. Ah, there it is. Back shot. Oh, that should have gone in there. Get out of here, game. There we go. That totally should have went in there the first time. Hey, what's up? What's good, brother? Welcome. Thanks for stopping by today. Good to see you.
Get the fuck out of my way, man. You know you tripping, y'all.
What'd you say to me? Oh, I can't throw it at him. I was going to hit him with some acid. Dang it. That would have been pretty cool. Hit him with a newspaper. Oh, these NPCs, I swear. Get out. Out. Out.
Asshole.
That's not what I wanted to do.
Hey, what's the house? You are a bitch.
That dude almost ran into me. Enough of this. I've had it.
Shut up, not fucking brain surgery. Eyes open when you walk.
I've been smoking all motherfucking day. I don't even know what the hell.
Dang it. So we just beat that guy up and half the people at Grove Street decides to run. That's funny. Rockstar logic. Yeah, mid-acid cell rage, exactly. That dude almost hit me. Enough of this crap already. Rockstar, fix the NPC aggression. So it looks like they're inside this apartment complex. All right.
Hey, not cool.
Yep, there it is. Perfect. You got Pat, exactly. Okay, so they're near the vanilla unicorn. Well, that just really pisses me off. You're in the middle of a cell mission. You clearly have the right of way, but an NPC decides to turn right into you and cut you off. Oh, jeez. Hippies. Alright, easy enough. The hippies want to fight, I'll give them a fight. There's the other one. There. Problem solved. Well, I almost shot that dude. If the hippies want to fight, I'll give them a fight. No problem at all. Where's my favorite machine gun? Hold on a minute. Yeah, Cody. Absolutely. Never start an Acid Lab cell mission from Polito Bay. That is bad juju right there. Alright, next. So we've got 2 to go. Ooh, check this out. Hey, baby, what's going on? What's up, girl? What's up, girl? What's going on?
I hope some of my regulars
Ooh, she's
come
thick.
around.
Both of them thick. Jeez, Rockstar. Well, we see where all of the dev time went right here. This is where all of the dev time went for Grand Theft Auto Online, right here. All the dev time.
How you doing? I'm good. I won $20 on a scratch off, which is pretty cool.
Jeez. All right, now where's this? Did somebody just shoot at us? This hippie chased us all the way over here. That hippie chased us all the way over here. That's hilarious. Yeah, Pat, they weren't missing any meals right there. They were pretty thick. Alright, now where's this stupid box so we can get out of here? We only got like 4 minutes left. So, there it is. So, if we fail the sale mission, it's going to be the fault of the prostitutes. That's my excuse. Alright, next. Okay, it's across the canal. Oh my god. What's that, Cody? Baby got back. Oh, she got more than back. She had back, front, and sides. And a bag of chips, too. Where is this thing? It's over there. Okay, got it. Alright, let's leave the area. That was largely uneventful. Alright, give me my money. 335,000, that is.
No problem is too immoral. See what Merryweather can help you with today.
I was worried you might collapse from exhaustion, but you're like indestructible or something. Go take a nap. I got some of Lab Rat's super benzos if you need them.
Alright, let's send this back. Let's see. Oh my goodness. What's that, Cody? No, oh, Luchador is like a buffet. Luchador is a complete buffet. All you can eat. Literally, all you can eat. Alright. So, MC. Disband. Okay, so the nightclub is at 100K. Nice. Let's send this thing back. Services. Acid Lab. Return. And we'll send the Acid Lab back too. So that was some easy money right there. There is one more thing that I want to do, and I think you guys see where it's going. I'm pretty sure that we can jack this van. Services. Alright, so the Acid Lab is back. So we have the Sprunk van right here, and we have a Sunset Bleach van over there. And routinely, all of these random vans seem to spawn on this road. So which van is this? Sunset Bleach. So they come in two different colors, do they? Nice. So you got a Go Postal van over here. Yeah, they all spawn on this road for some reason. So I'm just curious. I'm pretty sure that we can jack these. If we can, I think I'll start a random van garage. Here we go. I have a garage right over here. Ah, we can't store it. Dang it. I was so hoping we could store this one. Okay, whatever. That sucks. Can't save him. Dang it. Alright. Of course I got cops for that. I'm lighting off explosives in the city. Vehicles, request. There we go. Yeah, Rockstar wants us to buy those. I do know that there are some of those vans can be stored. I can't remember which ones. Alright, so that's done. And with that being said, we're pretty much done with today's money grind. We're not going to get around to selling off the warehouse, so what we can do, I think the warehouse guy is back, so let's send him out to get some more crates. What's that, Cody? Explosive? I think we're bombastic. Oh, hold it. We got a random payphone hit. Ah, here we go. Right at the gas station, no doubt. Okay, let's see what we got.
You ever heard of the show called Closet CEO?
Oh, we got Closet CEO? Okay. Daily objective? Okay, let's take a look at that. First of all, let's stop talking to Franklin. What are our daily objectives today? Okay, free mode. Set yourself looking for work. Resupply the meth... Wait a minute. I did resupply the meth lab. Free. Come on, game. Okay, well, we can set ourselves looking for work. Securo serve. Looking for work. Done. Objective complete. Yeah, we did resupply the acid lab. I guess maybe we did it before the new objectives appeared, but whatever. Sometimes this game makes absolutely no sense. So how do we need to kill this dude? Okay, scope rifle, take out the target with a cargo. Okay. Take out the target with a cargo container. I think we can pull that off. Yeah, I distinctly remember ordering supplies for the acid lab. And as a matter of fact, can we call Mutt and order some more supplies? Ah, it's busy. Okay. You get like 30,000 for completing all daily objectives. But because I don't believe in playing in public sessions anymore, there we go, we made it. So as long as I don't fall off of this thing, we should be fine. Ah, you have to do it yourself. Okay. Okay, so we are at the highest point. Yes, we're high enough. I'm not climbing up there. Okay, so we need to hit that target right there. And our CEO is walking. Okay. He's close. Oh, he did. All right, let's get out of here. Easiest $85,000 ever. Easiest 85K ever. That took 3 minutes. All right, that job is done. So pretty decent money grinding. So that's 700,000, 711,000. Plus the 250 that we pulled out of the nightclub safe. The 335, that was 600. 700 plus 1.45 from Cayo Perico. Or 1.43, I think. So not bad. 2.1 mil. I'll take it. I'll take that money all day. Alright, and we are done. We were going to the warehouse, weren't we? Yes, we were. Alright, let's put the sniper rifle away. We don't need that. Let's see if our warehouse guy is back. It looks like he's still out. That bum. Alright. So that was easy enough. So what time is it? It is 5:12 p.m. my time. I think, you know what we'll do is run... SecuroServe, start organization. Let's source some crates while we're here.
I don't like nobody playing on my phone. She a fucking klepto.
Services, terabyte, request.
You stole me a drink.
Alright, let's go to the terabyte, get some crates. That way, when it's time for the next upcoming live stream, and hopefully there are better bonuses, we can take part in those. And we'll be able to sell off the crate warehouse when the time comes. Because we're like 8 crates short. And the payphone hit job that we just did will pay for the crates. So... let's get 3 crates. Boom, let's do this. And thank you guys for sticking with us.
I've sent the collection point to your GPS. Make the pickup and bring the goods to the warehouse. Should be straightforward.
Now, I swear, whenever she says that it should be straightforward or she doesn't anticipate any trouble, there's going to be trouble. There's always trouble. Okay, this is medical supplies, which means we may have to deal with vagos. And again, thank you guys for sticking with us today. We're pretty much done with the majority of money grinding for today. Again, it's a slow week in Grand Theft Auto. There's not much going on. Later on tonight, I will be publishing another No Man's Sky video. I finally found an S-Class starship. So that's going to be a pretty good content piece for anyone that plays No Man's Sky, who's a member of my community. You guys know exactly what I'm talking about. Okay, it's the last one. It's that one right there. The last one is finished blinking. That's usually the crate that you want. It's always going to be the final crate to finish blinking on the mini-map. Yeah, Alex, trouble in the neighborhood. Invariably, it's always... this is an easy mission because it's only 1 crate. But because there were 4 different targets on the map, you have to wait and basically keep your eye on the last crate to finish blinking. That's your target. Hi there. Get out. 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 Shut up. Shut up. Give me my van. Shut up. I said shut up. Give me that. He totally deserved that. You guys know that, right? He deserved that beatdown.
Oh, dear.
Let's go. Oh, we can take the expressway. Nice. Let's go. What's that? Pat, not again. He deserved that beatdown. All right. You know, something funny is that the Yuga van this was a really fun van to customize. I put up a customization video on this one. It was fun. I was shocked to see that this van had legitimate customization on it for a free vehicle. It was pretty hilarious. Yeah, I did an episode of flipping cars on it. It was funny, but it was quite enjoyable. I still have that van in my garage. Alright, let's get this thing back. Surprisingly, we haven't been attacked. Beyond the fact that there were 4 different vans on the map, this was a fairly straightforward crate resupply mission. Okay, and with that, this crate resupply is a wrap. Done. 3 crates. Like I said, we're taking care of business today. Oh, that's right. We do have one special item in here. Okay. Worth 150,000. That is... Oh, it's a pocket watch. Okay. We need to sell that thing. Is the warehouse guy back? No, he's not back yet. What a bum. Alright. So with that, we are pretty much done. That's it for today. So we are... That was 3 crates. We're 5 crates shy of filling up the warehouse. So when this warehouse guy gets back, if he ever gets back, he must be out... he's probably at the Vanilla Unicorn right now. But when he gets back, we'll take stock and see what we've got. Source the final crates for the next live stream and be done with it. So we're pretty much done with today's money grind. Let's deposit this cash. As a matter of fact, I got a question for you pros out there. Because you guys play in public sessions more than I do, so you guys more than likely know the answer to this question. When you purchase a car from another player at the LS car meet, where does that money go? Who gets that money? Does the player get that money, or does that money just go to Rockstar? Who gets that cash? Because technically you are buying the car from another player. So does the player get that money, or what happens to it? Is that money just gone? You guys sound... Okay, so Rockstar gets it. Seriously? So the player doesn't get that money, even though it's their car. Man, that sucks. Wow, that sucks. It goes to Rockstar. You know, I would like to think that if you were buying a player's car, a player-designed vehicle, a customized vehicle that is, the player would get that money. I didn't know that because I don't normally play in public sessions for obvious reasons. But I kind of thought that if you were buying a player's car, some of that money would go to them, if not all of it. Yeah, exactly, Dolphins, man. It's another way for Rockstar to make money, or for them to take money away from us. But, I mean, seriously, would it hurt Rockstar that much to allow players to sell their customized cars to other players and make money on it? Very interesting. Okay, yeah, I didn't know that, like I said, because I don't hang around in public sessions, and I don't hang around the LS car meet that much unless I'm doing GTA 5 weekly, recording footage for GTA 5 weekly, that is, or recording an intro or an outro for a car customization and review. So I rarely hang around the LS car meet. Very interesting. I didn't know that. I was under the impression that if you buy a car from another player, a car that a player has customized, that is, then that player would get the proceeds from that customization at least. Yeah, I was aware of the weaponized vehicles because you can't. Typically, you can't take a weaponized vehicle into the LS car meet anyway. I think the exception is what, the weaponized Ignis? Yeah, but that absolutely sucks. I can't believe that the players aren't making any money on those. So very interesting. Yeah, Dolphins, man, you probably have a point. You probably have a point. I would like to think, however, that because the player either bought the car, they paid money for the car, and they paid for the customizations on that car, that if, let's say, for example, another player wanted to buy that car from that customer, or if nothing else, buy the customizations or designs, then some portion of that money would go back to the player. You know, and you're probably right about that, because that's kind of like the give cars to friend glitch, or the money glitch with cars, which is probably one of the reasons why Rockstar doesn't allow it. So I can see that. But again, because Rockstar doesn't allow it, what problems do we have in Grand Theft Auto, as a result of it? We have players that are glitching car sales. So there are glitches and exploits that allow players to make copies of cars and sell those cars on for profit. Those glitches still exist in the game because Rockstar won't let us make money the way people are supposed to make money. The game is called Grand Theft Auto, for crying out loud. We're supposed to go out there and steal cars. We're supposed to go out, steal cars, and sell cars. Steal, customize, sell. That's the namesake of the game. Steal, customize, sell. That's Grand Theft Auto. But that's just my opinion on it, my angry rant for the day. So yeah, we're pretty much done, and it's 5:24 p.m. my time, so I want to thank you guys for stopping by today's live stream. I'm going to get out of here, go take care of some personal stuff. I will be publishing another video later on tonight. Not sure if I'm going to get a car customization and review video out this week. I will try, because I have the Infernus that I picked up a couple of weeks ago that I haven't quite customized yet, and I wanted to do a video on that one, so we'll find out. But what's that, Dolphins, man? Yeah, Grand Theft Auto, maximum 3 cars per day to sell, explains that. Yeah, exactly my point. The namesake of the game is Grand Theft Auto, and ultimately it comes down. You know, it's not like the cars sell for a lot of money anyway. The highest selling car, the highest selling free car in Grand Theft Auto is the Dubsta 2, the rare Dubsta 2, and it sells for $23,750, which that's the most that you can get for any free car in the game. But you know, come on, a sell limit of 3, that makes absolutely no sense. So yeah, Pat, we'll see you next time, brother, and I want to thank each and every one of you guys for stopping in today. Seriously, thank you guys for stopping by. It's a slow week in Grand Theft Auto. There's nothing going on. On the way out, if you guys wouldn't mind, please hit that like button. It helps out the channel a ton. It really does. What's that, Dustin? No, the Adder is an awesome car to drive. The Adder is an awesome car to drive. The Adder is the OG. The Adder was like the first real supercar in the game, if I'm not mistaken, in GTA Online. Next to the Zentorno, that's like the one of the first OG supercars in the game. But the Adder is an awesome car. It just doesn't have any customization outside of rims and paint color. Yeah, I've got the Adder too. I've got it as well. So no, thank you guys, Alex and Waza. Thank you both for being here. No problem at all. Yeah, I know it's a slow week in Grand Theft Auto, but I wanted to get excuse me. I wanted to get a live stream out there to you guys anyway. So even if it's a slow week, we're going to do our due diligence and get some money grinding out of the way and make some money. We pulled in 2.2 mil today, somewhere around 2.2 mil, I think. So that's not bad for a slow week. But thank you guys so much for being part of the Odd Ones, and thanks for being part of the Odd family. Seriously, much appreciated. You guys rock every time. And the next scheduled GTA 5 live stream will be this coming Saturday, my time, so I hope to see you guys here for that. Oh, Cody, what did I miss your message? Oh, sorry about that, Cody. What do you got? You've taken a Night Shark, Oppressor Mark 1, and Arden into the car meet, but can't take a Zaba into... Seriously? Yeah, because all three of those are weaponized vehicles. The Zaba is not. It's an all-terrain amphibious vehicle, but it's not a weaponized vehicle. It doesn't have machine guns. That's just okay. That's a Rockstar logic for you. Yeah, Waza, exactly. We can rant about Rockstar once or twice a week. And, you know, the rants are justified. They are. So, it's just a slow event week. There's nothing going on. I mean, I can't put it any plainer than that. And it's just like we were talking about earlier today. It's quite possible that GTA 6 won't have dedicated game servers. You know, based on the video that I saw from GTA Men, and he cited a source. He did cite a source that quoted Take-Two Interactive's CEO, stating that they believe that it's not cost-effective to maintain dedicated servers. So it's how much more does it cost to maintain a dedicated server for login, gameplay, matchmaking, security, than it would be to maintain these trash peer-to-peer servers, which are causing all of these security flaws in Grand Theft Auto Online now and Red Dead Online. So I'm telling you guys, if they don't get this server situation squared away before Grand Theft Auto 6 Online releases, the game's not going to be playable. But that's just my opinion. I'm not an IT expert. So. But yeah, seriously, thank you guys so much for your support. Cody, I absolutely agree. We should be able to buy... I want to buy the Vapid dealership across from Simeon's. That's what I would like to do. I would like to buy the Vapid dealership across from Simeon's. And because it's right across the street from Simeon's. That way we could be his legit competition. Yeah, or the dealership that sells benefactors up in North Vinewood? Or downtown Vinewood, as they say. That is true. We should be able to buy every one of those properties, and like I was mentioning earlier, it wouldn't be a stretch for Rockstar to add a little bit of extra code into the game that would allow us to do it. Vehicle import-export exists in the game. The auto shops exist in the game. Simply take those gameplay mechanics, and Simeon's exist in the game. Take all of that stuff, combine it into one brand new business, and let us buy it. How hard would that be? So anyways, guys, I'm going to get out of here. It's 5:30 p.m. It's good, as always, to see each and every one of you guys here. Thanks for being part of the Odd Ones. And that's pretty much it. This live stream is a wrap. I've been Oddman105, a.k.a. the Odd One, saying thank you to each and every one of you guys for being part of the Odd Ones. And thank you for your continued support. I will see you guys when I see you guys. There you go. That's the right salute, buddy. He did it right the first time. I will see you guys when I see you guys in the next live stream. Please stay safe, and remember, don't just start the fire, bring the smoke, and take care out there. I'll see you all next time. Yeah, Cody, he got it right the first time. He got it right the first time, so I'm impressed. So you guys stay safe, take care out there, and God bless to all of you. Let's get some music on and sign off the right way.